Some problems seen that could be troubles or hindrance in the research would be getting the teachers, the staff, and the students aboard with doing this. And the staff members would be the teachers who are going to be using the technology in the classroom, along with administrators on why the research is being done. There will be benefits either way on the research. That the research is mainly to look at technology in the classroom, if it's helping the students or if it's hurting the students, or if it's just in the middle and there is no hurt or no help. But there is a true reason behind the research to ensure that, to help out the teachers in the classroom, because they are hearing things about technology in the classroom and what to use and what not to use, or whether they should be using or whether they shouldn't be using technology in the classroom. And we need to ensure that teachers are comfortable using the technology in the classroom to get them proper training on the technology. If they're using a laptop, that they are able to use a laptop with whatever program they're using, whether they're using it with science, reading, math, social studies, art, whatever they're using it for, that they are able to use the technology in their classroom. And if when they let the students use the technology, that the students also know how to use the technology in the classroom, that they will get the proper training on it. And along the way, if they need more training, we can help them out and get them the more training. And if they come to a part where they don't know how to use it, that we are actively involved and we can get them a proper response time. That way they don't feel like we come in one day, tell them what to do, and the next day we're not telling them what. We're not there to help them out, because we don't want them to look foolish in front of their students. We want them to look successful like they have looked successful in the past in front of their students. So if it's using a Chromebook, that they know how to use a Chromebook, they know what programs are logged on there, what it goes along with their curriculum. And if they're using a laptop, they know how to get on the laptop, and the students also know how to get on the laptop. Or if they're using a BenQ or a projector or whiteboard in the room, they know how to get that attached to their computer and how to use it and project it in front of the students. And also with the tablets, that any type of technology they are going to use, they do get the proper training in using the technology along with the students on how to use the technology, and give them time to get adjusted to using the technology in the classroom. Also, we want to make sure we're getting accurate data with the technology in the classroom. So every year where the average student starts at, or where the high student, the low student, or the average student starts at, and the normal growth they progress in the school year. And we're to do the same test and show them what the average year looks like and with the technology, so that way they know if the high students are gaining knowledge, or if the middle students are gaining knowledge, or if the low students are gaining knowledge. What group it affects, what group it's not affecting, if there are any true good or bad effects on the students, and that it'll be the technology they're going to use is age appropriate, and their students are able to use it. We're not going to put a computer in front of them that the students have to have a long login and password that they have no idea what to use, and that we're using this teacher's time appropriately. We're not just in there wasting their time. And with what they will be using, to ensure that they can use the technology, that if they're using laptops, the laptops will be available to them. If they're using Chromebooks, they'll be available to them. That if also they're using handhelds, that it also will be available to them. So if they go to teach, that the technology is there available for them to use, and it's not being used somebody else, so it's a waste of their time, and they were prepared to use it, but somebody else was using it. Try to make sure the technology is available to them. Even though using technology, sometimes you do come with power issues, internet issues like that, but whatever we can control and help the teacher be successful in teaching. We do not want to take away from their teaching ability and what they teach. We just want to see if technology does help or does hurt in the classroom.